I'm going to start this video for Annie. Her YouTube channel is Annie's Adventures. Apparently, someone has used her image, used her channel to solicit money. That's one thing that I know she wouldn't do. I know Wonder Hussy had the same thing. Somebody was, I think someone had, I follow Wonder Hussy, and I think someone had contacted me asking me to do something, and I just ignored the comment because I knew that she wouldn't do that. They had asked me to join them on one of the other platforms. I don't remember what it was. They said that I should go there, and I just really wasn't interested. I didn't think it was Wonder Hussy because I didn't think she would be interacting with me. I'm just not that big a channel. I'm not that big a content creator, and I'm not that big a content creator for anybody to use my likeness, use my image to solicit money from somebody. But if you do see somebody using my image trying to solicit money from you, that's not me. That's somebody trying to scam you. But I said, I don't think I'm not big enough a creator. But hey, don't fall for the scammers. No, I need to make another post where I'm talking about some of the more prominent scams out there. I've done one or two. Let's all stay safe out there in that regard. Now for Annie, yeah, I don't think you're gonna want to team up with me. But if you, let's say if we were together as a couple, now I was raised Christian, and I would sit down and pray with it, to Jesus. But I would expect you to listen to my some of my metaphysical beliefs. Kind of make it a two-way street. I don't think you're gonna do that, but just tossing that out there. Let's see. The next thing I'm going to cover for Laura, her YouTube channel is Nigella for me. She's saying her son had gave her some money so she could buy some carpets or rugs from Walmart. Now, normally when I need Walmart stuff, I just go in there and buy it. But I know that Walmart does have web-only stuff. Now, her concern, she had to stay home. I'm sure that the Walmart stuff is already delivered. Now, I never ordered anything online from Walmart. I, uh, but anyway, I know Amazon will do this. Now, if Amazon has your email address, you can. Well, there's several ways you can do this. They have lock boxes. I don't know if you could roll up a rug and put it in a lock box, but if you're having something delivered to your door, now what Amazon will do, like I say, they'll let you know. They'll give you heads up when the driver is a number of stops from your door. I've set when they send me an email saying the driver is 2 stops away, I'll sit out there and wait because I really don't care to have porch pirates that steal my stuff. Let me get into porch pirates in a second here. But anyway, you could contact Walmart and ask them if they could give you a heads up when the delivery driver is, a certain distance. So like if you want to get out and let's say the Walmart was hours away from delivering something, you go out to the store and get your burger, go out to the store and buy whatever you wanted to buy, and then get home in plenty of time for the delivery driver to deliver your stuff. So I would contact Walmart and ask them if they could give you email heads up on their stuff. Now on Porch Pirates, there's a couple of videos where people have deliberately rigged, package. There's one if you type, I can't think what you search, but this guy had made a glitter bomb and a fart bomb. He had cameras in there, so he videoed this guy experiencing glitter and farts from this. It's funny to watch. He eventually just dumped his box off, and the guy had some GPS tracking on his thing, so he could find the box. But he was getting live streamed from the camera in there of this guy, and his girlfriend is buying these farts from this glitter fart bomb, fake package, and she goes, "What the hell are you?" And it's funny. It's funny to watch. There's two or three guys. One guy had put some pink. It's like a pink mist would come out of this box. You just see this pink mist coming out of this box. This guy was going, "What the hell?" But just funny the way that. Now this was long before Amazon, was in existence. Now, used to go to Metro Center Mall. What I thought about doing sometimes is just taking some boxes of dog crap, wrap them up, in fancy wrapping paper, and leave them in the back of a pickup. go to an open mall. Like Metro Center is no longer there anymore, but it was a big mall here in the valley. Just parking in the parking. I'll get to Metro Center in a second here. What it was, just parking in the parking lot with a bunch of nicely wrapped packages in the back. Just to let people stealing, but they're filled with dog crap. Of course, somebody's probably going to open them up and see the dog crap and probably smash your windows in out of madness or out of stupidity, I guess. Now, Metro Center. Well, let me get to a story that I told this here 2 or 3 times. Now, this was one of the biggest shopping malls on earth. It is probably one or two bigger than that, but Metro Center. Now, there was this guy. This is years ago. This guy had asked me directions to get to Metro Center, and I gave it. This guy was like at an Arco gas station, like at about 75th and just south of the Interstate 10. He asked me directions to get to Metro Center. I gave him directions. This guy tells me his wife is waiting for him at the front door. Now, the Metro Center probably had about 20 front doors, had about 5 major, like Sears and Penny's and Walmart. That's before Walmart was around, but there's a number of major stores in there back before Walmart and Amazon put brick and mortar shopping centers out of business. But anyway, I told this guy, I said, well, look, Thomas, this guy said, Metro Center's probably it's got about 20 front doors. You're going to be going around that mall, for an hour trying to figure out where your wife is at. Now, this, like I said, again, this was before, this is way before people had cell phones. Otherwise, once they got to Metro Center, he could say, well, look, are you in front of Sears or Penny's or Dillard's or whatever? Are you by the movie theater? Now, another story that I'm going to tell, this was, there was a movie theater. There's a movie theater inside Metro Center, and there was 2 or 3. There's a little village. Some of the village is still there. There's businesses outside of Metro Center. Yeah, me and a friend of mine were watching this movie. It's a real stupid movie. There was a 60 hertz hum in the audio for about half an hour of the movie. About in the middle of this, the lights went out. The emergency lights came on, so we stepped outside. And just as soon as we stepped outside, there was a tremendous orange fireball come up just south of Metro Center. It was a transformer oil capacitor or something. Was shorted inside. It ignited the oil. And if I'd been closer, I'd have been scared. But it made a tremendous, it made an interesting display. Just found that, they said it was just south of Metro Center. So they've torn all that down now. It's, I don't remember what they said. I think they built it's a housing area or something. They've replaced where Metro Center was. And if you search on my channel, I've got a video I made about 6 months or a year ago, when they just fenced it off and there's in the process of tearing it down. Search Metro Center here on my videos and you'll find it. Because that's maybe a couple years ago, something like that. Okay, ciao. Das Vistania. Au revoir. Vaya con Dios. Bye.